A lot of people have been struggling with some type of neck, upper back, or even low back discomfort, pain, or even just tightness due to long periods of sitting, watching TV, working behind the computer, or even taking road trips. I had a client come back after a long weekend this past weekend and said, "Alan, thank you so much for teaching me how to do that great mobility exercise for my back." Now this is the thing, Cat-Camel or cat-cow, whatever name you've heard of it before, it is literally probably the best exercise to create mobility and flexibility in the spine. So remember, mobility is more about creating space in the joints, so it's kind of like getting a shot of WD-40 inside the joints, which is always good, so it's lubrication for the joints. Flexibility is when we're trying to improve the elasticity of all those tight muscles, particularly the ones that hold us upright into good posture. Now, Cat-Camel exercise is an exercise a lot of people just kind of go quickly through it, and they don't exactly accentuate the movements at the top and the bottom when they breathe in and out. So that's what I want to make sure we are doing as well. Now, setup position is very simple. You're on all fours, but always make sure that your knees are shoulder width apart and directly under the hips, and then your hands are also shoulder width apart directly under the shoulders. Now, I'm going to actually start by looking up towards the ceiling with my head and neck and dropping the belly towards the floor. Okay, now I'm just going to reverse my flow and tuck my chin to my chest and accentuate or round the upper back up towards the ceiling. Now, as I go through this again, I'm going to deeply inhale as I look up. So that's your angry cat position, holding for about 2 to 5 seconds there, and then that is my deep breath out. And again, holding for 2 to 3 or even up to 5 seconds either way. Now you can keep going back and forth through the extended and flexed position right there, as long as you're adding your breaths to it and you're taking that at a slow to moderate pace. So it's about quality, not the quantity, but try to do between 10 and 20 repetitions of that exercise before you get into your actual exercise routine. So give it a shot. Let me know how it goes.